Anti-submarine rockets are ready. An S-2F tracker is launched. Carrier helicopters also play an important role on the sub-hunting team. Submarines, such as the nuclear-powered Thresher, seek out their own kind in the depths of the sea. A land-based P-2V Neptune starts the show. Teamwork, skill, and courage are essential ingredients in this, the most exacting of naval arts. For anti-submarine warfare today is advancing rapidly on all fronts with improved tactics and new equipment to find and destroy the elusive submarine. Typical of these weapons is ASRA, a sub-killing missile. The submarine's traditional enemy is the destroyer. These high-speed sub-hunters remain one of the most effective challenges to submarines threatening our sea lines of communication. Two Terrier surface-to-air missiles are fired at a drone. Enterprise and Forrestal now turn into the wind to launch aircraft. Each of these floating airfields has a sphere of influence many hundreds of miles in diameter. Spheres of influence which can be moved where needed, when needed. There are no fixed addresses in the fleet. A demonstration of fleet air firepower by high-performance jet aircraft. The Navy's newest and hottest, the F-4H Phantom, the A-3J Vigilante, attack bomber of tomorrow. Within minutes, the 4-acre flight deck is empty. New weapons, new techniques, new demands. These planes are visible evidence of how carrier aircraft support directly amphibious forces over the beach or other combat troops farther inland.
You have shown us today, the ships, the techniques, and most of all, your own skill and courage, makes all of us return to the capital with a good deal more confidence and hope. I'm very grateful to you. I want to express my personal thanks to all of you.
Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Here, hard-hitting, battle-ready units armed with the latest weapons are prepared to go into combat at any level of the wide spectrum of nuclear or limited warfare. Nearby, at Onslow Beach, the president is joined by the Shah of Iran in the United States on a state visit.
and the landing force.
Carrier aircraft are essential for close air support of amphibious landings. The planes you see here are manned by Marines. The President now leaves for Bogue Field, where he and his guests will inspect a new Marine Corps development, the Short Airfield, for tactical support. Equipment similar to carrier catapults and arresting gear is used to handle Marine aircraft engaged in support of the ground forces. This prefabricated short airstrip can be built in very little time. Turboprop transports can airlift tons of supplies into and out of such airstrips. Thus, after participating in 24 hours of continuous fleet operations, President Kennedy leaves for Washington and the affairs of state. For the men of the Navy and Marine Corps, the exercise has been a brief but eventful interlude in a demanding schedule. As they return to their jobs, as they shoulder individually the heavy, often lonely responsibility of preserving the peace, they do so assured of the support and confidence of their president and the 180 million people he represents. For it was John F. Kennedy who said on completing his review of the Navy Marine Corps team, "As we leave the fleet today, we are prouder than ever that we are citizens of the United States and supporters of these men who serve us so well."
Special sea detail. That's a reckless steaming watch. On deck, section 2.